Hi everyone. Today I'm once again back with a piece of history in front of you. So in this video I will show you a bronze vessel which was recently acquired by me, which was very hard to find and see. So this vessel is 100 plus years old and was found in a very dilapidated condition. So I will show you the vessel now. So this is the vessel which is pretty huge in size. So this around it's a 14-inch in diameter. So this bronze vessel is normally called as an urli. So urli is predominantly used in the southern states of India, especially in Kerala and a neighboring state of Tamil Nadu, which is used for traditional home cooking as well as for preparing any medicinal concoctions prescribed by Ayurvedic text. And the larger versions of urli are also there, which are known as warp, which is normally used for very huge gatherings, like for marriages or engagement functions where there are people more than like 500 to 1500 people. So those are like huge cauldrons, which are much wider than this and very heavyweight. So this particular vessel was very interesting to me because normally the urlis are wide mouth and having a depth of 3.5 to 4.5 inches in height. So that is a normal size of a urli that you normally get to see. But this one is of a different shape because this entire urli is of a bowl shape, and that is one thing. And the another unique factor is that even though this is in a bowl shape vessel, the depth of this vessel is pretty huge. It's the height of this vessel is around 7 inch. So this is a huge vessel, like 14-inch in diameter and 7-inch in width. So you can see this entire circumference of this vessel is having grooves that is running along the entire sides of this vessel, and even the edge is also having a typical groove for grip. And this is a small, you can see the shape of this vessel. So this the edge is for easy handling and grip. So this was found in a very dilapidated condition. It was completely jet black in color because of the smoke, wood fire smoke that it would have gone through during the actual times of cooking. So it was a mammoth task to get it cleaned and to present like this in front of you. So this is a very heavy vessel. This particular one is around 5.7 kg. So you need both your hands to handle this one. It's not easy to lift it with single hand. And normally the bronze vessels are very healthy in cooking, and as you know, the alloy is of copper and tin. So normally it will be like 80% of copper and 20% of tin. And during the olden times, the people were smart enough and very much talented to play with the proportions, to have very secret like proportions and ratios that gives very different quality and look in each of the vessels that was made. So in the olden times, if you see, certain vessels look just like gold, glitter like gold. Even though it is a bronze, it will just glitter like gold. So such metallurgical combinations are not available now in today's time because those kind of proportions, no one wrote it down, and those kind of knowledge are lost because of that. And one way to check the quality of the bronze is obviously the texture and the heavyweight nature of the vessel. And one other thing is to just to give a tap on the vessel to see how it rings. So if I so see, it keeps on ringing, and it's still sustaining. So the longer the voice of the ringing voice sustain, you mean the vessel is very good. It rings like a bell. So the longer the bell sound sustains, you can assure that the vessel is very of high quality. So this particular vessel was I was just lucky and fortunate enough to find in from a seller. So I had a chance to buy it from him. Especially my I got attracted to this vessel because of the size and the shape of this vessel. Because normally the bronze vessels, like bowl urlis, comes in a very normal single hand uh, serving style and shape. So it will be around like 6 inch or a 5.5 inch in width, and it will be like 5.5 inch in height. So those are small curry bowls which can be used for serving dishes or curries. But this one, even though it is in the shape of the bowl, it is very huge in size, like 14 inch in diameter and 7 inch in height. So this is a very big urli bowl and very hard to find. I have never seen it before like this. And the make of this vessel is also super dense. It's around 5.7 kgs, as I said. So that is a reason which I thought it would be interesting to show you this piece. And nowadays urlis are becoming of like the fan base for this type of vessels are increasing, because I think people are quite moving towards a traditional style of cooking as well as a healthy style of cooking, dumping the normal non-stick pans as well as the steel pans. So even though it is bit hard to move these vessels on a daily basis, but people are still making that shift. And I can see many people making queries and wishing to buy one bronze urlis or bronze bowls. So you nowadays you get to buy bronze urlis from the online and many new makers. It's very costly nowadays because of the metal prices have gone like anything. And it depends upon the weight of the vessel too. So normally in older times, even though the vessel seems to be very small, the weight of the vessel used to be very dense, very heavy, and that used to be one very high quality of old vessels. Nowadays, even though the vessel seems to be very big in uh, visibility, but the weight won't be much. It would be much lesser than that of the old vessels. So that is one thing. So I hope you all liked me showing this particular vessel, which was very old, which was very old. I can assure you that this is around more than 100 years old. Must have been used by a family, joint family, where people used to cook items in a large quantities, like for 10 people or 20 people. So this is one such vessel, and it's very nice to even hold these things and feel these things, so that the people who like antique things would understand it much better. So I hope all you all like this, and if you don't like, please comment, no issues. Thank you.